I'm going to quickly do this. Okay, we are live. Hello. Okay, we are live. Hello. Okay, we are live. Hello. Okay, so today we have insert versus manager. Should be a fun match. I'm currently seeing what is happening here. All right, I'm going to quickly see if both of our runners are ready and we will get started. And we are off. All right, so we will not be seeing any cloakless matches today. We will be having a cloak mist and a cloak bells. So it should be pretty similar to what most people are used to. And looks like timers will be perfectly synced here. Awesome. So it does seem like insert will be deciding to go for the 4-hop pogos instead of the neutral pogos here. Definitely easier to do, but that can lose some time. Player's very much in sync here going for the Masquerade. Messing up a little bit on the pogo here though. So that will give Manny a slight lead. see Manny entering last one this year. My voice seems a little low. Here, I can fix that by doing this. That should be better. Hopefully, if that's too loud, please let me know. Insert getting pretty close to dying, but clutching up. If anyone has any questions about the run, I am solo commentary today, so I am free to answer any questions anyone would have.
Yanara, Fadastama, Wenera,
I mean, if you want to hop in here, Golem, go right ahead. I don't think you should do that. But we will be coming up on the Beast Fly Pogo for both runners here. Hopefully we can see a first try from both of them. And that is Beast Fly Pogo for Manny. Seems Insert is having a little bit of trouble here. Ooh, Insert will have to reset the room, accidentally killing the fly. And this is where we will see Manny going for the core commandment on the left here, because they are running N2. And Insert will get the Savage Beast Fly Pogo on the second go around. Hopefully we will be seeing Manny go for the LB Space Skip. It does seem like we might. And he will get it. Very, very nice. Does seem like insert will not be getting the fade skip here. So it does look like Manny has around a, I'd say 40-second lead here. But you gotta remember, we got another around hour, 10 minutes left to the run, so anything could happen. Nah, I think I'm just being quiet. That's my bad. I am very sleepy. I'll talk a little bit louder. But Manny will be getting the Flintstone Pogo very cleanly there. Making his way over to dash now. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm tired. I slept for like 9 hours last night. I should not be tired. Ooh. Accidentally missing the Silk Spear there, but does get the cleanup. little awkward situation for insert there, but ends up surviving. Nice dunk on lace 1. Ooh. And that is a double dunk. Very, very nice. Both players getting very close to death there with the 1 HP, but living to tell the tale. They will be seeing that insert is around a minute and a half behind, but could make that time up pretty quickly. Entering lace 1 as Manijure is going to get the cloak. Both the spines falling into the lava there, oh no. What did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong. Am I too quiet? And that will be spines completed for Manny as insert goes to get the quest. And that is a first try 4th chorus skip from Manny here. Love to see it. Papa's Rebel with a raid. Appreciate it.
Miofene? Buenera. Tamiayan.
And we will be seeing Manny go straight left to Morwing here instead of going to get the bell. Because Manny will be entering Act 2 through the mists. Will be missing fourth forest skip on the first try here. Farming for the heal now. Ooh, messing it up the second time. Oh no. Third, oh no. And that will be Manny entering Morwing. Hopefully can get a clean kill here. Insert finally getting that fourth forest skip. Definitely can't blame them though. It is not an easy skip at all. And Manny will be making quick work of Morwing here as Insert passes Sharma. We love Sharma. And now we will be seeing Insert going for one of the arguably most difficult skips in the entire game. The cross skip. Hopefully we can get it pretty fast here. As Manny is cleaning up the arena and show it. looks like Insert will be struggling here a little bit with the Craw Pogo. Definitely cannot blame them. It is a very difficult skip. Going to be save quitting to reset the Craws. As Manny is entering the last room of Shellwood before Claw. Going to be attempting the Garma skip here. Looked like the Craw just did not want to dive for some reason. But will end up getting the skip. Very nice. Yeah, just as someone said in chat, we will get to see the Bells versus Mist here. While Manny is ahead now, he definitely could lose it to Mist. Mist is a very sketchy place. But Manny will be entering Widow here as Insert is going down to Morwing at the end of the fight now. I am not sure if Manny is on latest patch, so I guess we will see if they skip the needle upgrade cutscene or not. Cutting it close a little bit there. So they will be cleaning up the fight. Very nice. More win. And at almost the same time, Manny will clean up Widow. Moving on to the Brim. be getting a timer sync.
Mio fene?
And it does look like Manny is not on latest match here.
To Mia Yun. Yanara.
And we'll be selling the relic here to get N2 later.
Kadastama.
Going to buy the Bellway to use later. We'll be seeing Manny hit a very, very nice shot. As Insert quickly cleans up phase 1 of Widow. Not gonna lie, I am hoping that one of them picks up Trobiomir. I love Trobiomir. That'd be great. Manny 1 HP here in the mist. And will be taking a death to the mist. Oh no. That will be giving Insert a lot of time back that they were behind on. what I know, Manny is still in the lead by at least 20 to 30 seconds at the moment. Maybe even more. Yet again, a very good Chalamet skip from Manny. You can tell he's practiced that quite a bit. Ooh, a little bit of an early leave there from Insert. We'll have to reflick the lever. Wow, Manny goes for attempt number 2 at the miss.
Nesvir.
Manny getting about halfway through the miss now, going through the hallway transition.
Ironare.
Hopefully get some good RNG on these doors here. As Insert will be making their way to the Shellwood Hill. Barely avoiding those race. And that will be Manny finishing up the miss, heading his way over to Phantom. Yeah, that will be Manny entering one of the, in my opinion, best bosses in the game. I absolutely love the design of Phantom. I think they are amazing. Insert making a very nice BS2 on the first try there. All right, hopefully we can see a clean last judge from Insert here. I don't think they realize that they do not have enough silk to do this though, so they are gonna have to talk to the NPC here. And it may look like they don't have that good of a pace out of Act 1, but you do got to keep in mind their PB. So Manny could PB here. Would be beautiful to see. Insert left on 2 HP here, definitely very scary. Insert will be finishing up the last judge there. Is in range of the fire though, so... Oh my goodness! That is scary. Holy. Will now be entering the Cogwork Dancers. Fun fact about the spin attack from the Cogwork Dancers there. If you swing your needle at them there, it only hits the right one. Very, very weird, but... Very, very nice cogwork dancers from Manny here. A little bit of a sketchy cogwork core there for Manny, but does clutch it up as Insert enters the cogwork dancers. Will be on 1 HP here. Barely getting that safety heal on. Very clean Whispering Vaults Arena from Manny. Heading down to arguably the best fight in the entire game. Trobio! We love Trobio. And it does look like Insert will be around 30 minutes behind. But remember, Manny is grabbing that second needle upgrade, so definitely could have quite a lot of time save there. How often do you have a second commentator? Pretty much whenever anyone's available. So, 99% of the time we have a second commentator. But seemed no one was available today, which is okay. Insert will be taking some dunks after the cargo core. Ooh, sadly taking a death. What is that enemy doing? Survival instincts of a fly, I swear. Oh, Manny will be grabbing the second needle upgrade here.
Grenada.
Looks like Insert is struggling a little bit here with the Cogwork Core. Could take a second death. Yeah, we'll be taking a second death. Very unfortunate. Well, Manny will be entering Trobio here. Hopefully he can get a clean fight. Very nice. Insert will be making it to the Whispering Bolts Arena. Sadly taking 2 deaths on the way, but we do recover. As Manny finishes up Trobio, hopefully we'll be picking up Mirror. I pray. If you're in the stream, please pick up Mirror. It would be very hype. Looks like he won't be able to beat Mirror. And yeah, Manny will be taking it back. Very unfortunate. I'll insert quickly, finishes up the Whispering Bolts Arena. Yet another raid from Jorenda coming through. Thank you so much. And insert will now be entering Trobio as Manny finishes up grabbing Clawline. Sadly messing up the fast strats of the arena by Manny, but does make it out. Pretty quickly too. I am not entirely sure if either of our runners are on PB pace here. I'm hearing that Manny is currently on PB pace of 1 minute. So very, very nice. Very close dodge from insert there. Ending up cleaning up Trobio as Manny is getting the Vault Keeper's Melody. Am I still quiet? Here, let me... Okay, that should be better. Alright, glad to hear. Apologies for that. My brother is playing something in the background. I didn't want that to pick up on my mic. We have already had multiple runners run key route. One almost PBing, actually. I also know a lot of our top runners will be running key route. So very excited to see that. And Manny will be entering the upper cogwork core here as Insert gets the claw line. Very, very clean movement so far from Manny. Holy. Sadly taking a dunk though. Insert will be entering the claw line arena here. Manny getting a very clean start with the upper cogwork, but does seem to be struggling a little bit now. And Manny will be finishing up the Architect puzzle as Insert makes his way up to Wallkeeper's Melody.
Buenita. Hironare. Mengina Fora. Buenita.
And Manny will be making his way over to the High Halls Gauntlet now. Could be a massive choke point for both of these runners, but hopefully we'll see a first try. Insert will be getting a very nice Kagura core second time around, but hopefully they can keep up that consistency in upper Kagura core. As Manny will be entering the High Halls Gauntlet. I did hear that they did fumble the High Halls Gauntlet in their PB, so there is definitely time to save here. It seems I am wrong. Apparently they choked on the way to HHA, and they are currently 3 to 4 minutes ahead of their PB. But is 1 HP here, sadly taking a death. I do hope that they safety benched. I did not see. And they did. So not too much time lost there, but... Insert finishing up the Architect Melody. Very, very nice. As Manny enters the first choir clapper. Ooh, Manny taking another death. Insert definitely could catch up here. Yeah, if Manny takes any more deaths here, this could be a very, very close race. And we will now be seeing Manny enter the last wave of the High Halls Gauntlet as Insert enters the first. Remember, this is the hardest wave overall, so Manny could take it up here. But we do have Needle too, so it should be pretty quick. And it looks like we will be doing the last wave hitless. Absolutely amazing performance. And that will be Manny grabbing the last melody they need. Will be making his way over to Lace 2 now. And that will be the first choir clapper for Insert as Manny is entering Lace 2. Manijure on 2 health here, barely avoiding the down attack. Definitely very scary, but does get the heal off. As Insert is entering the last wave of HHA. Or the High Halls Gauntlet. Apologies. Barely avoiding that. Being left on 2 HP here on Insert side. Hopefully Confirm will be healed quickly. While Manny quickly cleans up Lace 2. And Insert will get a heal. Very, very nice. Barely avoiding those attacks. Finishing off one choir clapper. And quickly finishing off the second one. Very nice first try, High Halls Gauntlet there for Insert. As Manny is entering the Lace 2 Silksong climb. And it does seem like Insert is on PB pace by 2.5 minutes. And Manny will be making his way up to Grandmother Silk now. The home stretch of the run. Manijure will be getting a heal during the grab. Looks like phase 1 is almost over, but is on 3 HP, so that grab could be deadly. As Insert is entering Lace 2. And there is phase 1 for Manny. Insert is on 2 HP here, so could definitely be very scary if not careful. Barely dodging that parry. But does get the heal off. Manny on 1 HP over on GMS. Barely dodging those spikes. Does get the heal off though, very nice. Ooh, very sketchy attack there by GMS. But it does look like he'll be okay. On 1 HP now. Ooh, will be taking a death. Oh no. This could give Insert the time that they need to catch up. Looks like he is very close to finishing up Lace 2, and there it is. If Manny is too slow on the GMS, Insert could take it. But remember, Insert still has to go through the entire climb cutscene. N2 means that Manijure will be grabbing the Pale Oil in Whispering Bolts, and we'll be getting Needle 2. So we will definitely have a faster fight from Manny here. So definitely has the advantage there. Insert will be making their way up to GMS. And that will be phase 1 for Manny. Manny on 1 HP here, but does get the heal as Insert is entering the fight. Does get grabbed. Oh no, will be left on 1 HP. Does get the heal though. Barely dodging that grab. And that will be the run for Manny. Definitely very close with the death, but does take the win nonetheless. And this is PB pace for Insert, so Insert could get a pretty solid PB here. And that will be phase 1 for Insert. Insert entering phase 2 now. Does dodge the grab. Very nice dodges. That is the first stagger. There's the second stagger, only one more needed. Barely dodging that grab attack again. Those grab attacks definitely are very scary, especially in a tournament setting. Can get the nerves going. Third stagger. Will decide to heal. Barely dodging. Holy, those were close. And there is the fight for Insert. That will be a PB by around 3 minutes there. Very, very nice. Let's get some GGs in the chat. Very nice. A 1:24.59. PBing by 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Very, very nice. We're going to try and get both runners into VC here for an interview. All right, we are currently trying to get the runners in PVC for an interview. And there's Manny. Hello.
Hello.
So how you feeling?
My hands are kind of shaking after the final fight because man, I was really
And
unsure of
there's
how that was
Manny.
gonna play
Hello.
out, but I'm here, so
So how you feeling? And there's Insert as well. Hello, Insert.
Yes, hello.
hello.
Ugh,
Definitely a very close run with the death in GMS, but you did end up taking the win in the end.
Yeah.
And there's
yeah,
Insert.
I
Insert,
can't.
congrats on the
Yes,
huge PB.
hello. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Definitely a very close run with the
it
death in
was
GMS,
pretty
but you
good
did end up taking the
persevering
win in the
through
end.
most of the problems that happened with the cross skip, and then dying in that
Yeah,
one
Insert,
room to
congrats on the
Whispering
huge
Vaults
PB.
was crazy. But we
Thank
made
you.
it through and still got a PB.
Yeah,
Uh, it was pretty good
I was
Yeah, we love to
persevering
see the
disappointed
PB
through
in
winning,
tournament.
but
most of the
yeah,
problems
For
that happened
sure.
with the
PBC.
cross skip, and then dying in that
I'll
one
have to
room
look
to
at your
Whispering
run, Manny,
Vaults
and
was
see how it
crazy.
went.
But we made it through and
Yeah,
still got a PB.
likewise to you. I
Uh,
haven't seen a Bell's run for a
I
Yeah, we
still
love
got
while,
to
to
so
see
I'm
the
do
PB
it,
very
in
And
tournament.
curious how that would look
yeah.
now.
I'm sure it's very interesting side by side too. I'm not sure where it was going with you being in the mist and me being in blasting cliffs, how close that was.
Well, I lost a lot of time to the mist because just like in my PB, I died there, and I had to take the long run back from where Widow was fought.
Yeah, it's rough if you die there. The enemies deal so much damage, and as you get further and further, more of them spawn.
Yeah, it's good mental check on how you deal with all the raids and all the decision making you did. I down patched so I can still like juggle the mist rooms. Although I didn't do it at all this time in this run. I probably should have in like a couple of rooms I think, but I just kind of went through
Mm.
and just played step by step.
The stress and tension is definitely higher when you're live, harder to make rational decisions, so
Yep.
so good that it
I
worked out.
Yeah, I did not have the restream up, so I had no idea of your progress. But I assumed that you would be playing your absolute best, so I just wanted to just do it as best as I could, just to make sure I get whatever lead I can take.
Yes, I did the same as well. Mhm.
Yeah, with the pressure from the stream with so many people watching, you both definitely played very, very well.
Yeah.
So I assume nerves were running pretty badly for both of you.
Yeah.
I can definitely say when I thought I had GMS the first time and then I just choked, I was kind of out of it a little bit. I was like, oh my god, I probably was like 1 or 2 hits away, especially since I'm doing Needle 2, and then I just played better the second time.
For
I it
sure, I
was
had a. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like I was like just counting the number of hits I needed for the last phase of GMS, and then I think because of that I got really distracted and I just couldn't deal with all of her attacks and I didn't have a good time to heal and I just kind of through there. And I don't know. I if you notice in the second pass, the first half of GMS fight was a lot faster, just because I think something unlocked in me, and I just knew how to play correctly in my second attempt.
Mhm. Yeah, the tensions were very high for me uh, during Last Judge, just because when you don't get the relic to sell, you don't have a safety bench and you have to start all the way back from Shellwood. It's always a
Oh,
very tense part.
oh, did you first try Last Judge?
I first tried I think every boss. It was
That's
just
really
that
that's
it was just
good.
that one room going over to Whispering Vaults. I died like 3 times in that run, which is crazy because that has never happened to me before. It must have just been the nerves.
Did you die to one of the Vault Keepers? Because a Vault Keeper killed me once in my a previous PB.
Nah, I was just going. It's just the cross skip and that room that were really vexing me, but more stuff to practice and more stuff to refine in the future.
Wait, which room in the vault are you talking about specifically? I'm
Uh,
curious.
I'm talking about the room when you first go to Cogwork Core, you go down and then you go
Yeah.
up
Oh,
and you
yeah.
go to the
Yeah.
right. I took a lot
Yeah.
of damage going over and down, and then I died like 2 times in that room.
Uh,
Yeah, I was trying to like go for it fast, and then I was like, okay, no, we just need to go slow. And then I got like nicked by an enemy. But
yeah. I
ugh.
mean, still, first trying every boss is good. Did you first try High Hawes? I don't know if you count that as a quote unquote boss or
Yeah,
like
yeah, I first
arena.
tried high halls. Now I still think that's probably the hardest part of a run. Even with
For
Oh,
Nil
sh-
2, it's
100%.
still super hard.
yeah, I died to High Hawes twice, and the second time I died like like 75% in the arena too. So I blew a lot of time.
Yeah, and the nerves in high halls are crazy as well, because you get so far, and then that last wave with the 2 enemies that deal 2 damage, you get 1 hit and you start like being nervous.
Your nerves, yeah. Surprisingly, the dual quiet collabs, I think I played the best out of the all the waves in the arena. I just hard focused on the right one. I just killed it as soon as I could before I could deal with the other one. I think that
That's
strategy
good.
always pays off
Yeah, definitely a lot easier when there's only 1 left.
for sure.
Ugh. Yeah, I've gotten a good handle on the last 2 guys since they like attack one at a time, but the bigger flying guys that deal 2 damage, starting to be a lot more difficult than I was used to them being when I used to do Nail 2, which is
Hmm.
interesting.
Yeah,
I think there's probably Mhm.
I am not looking forward to how arena high horse feels when I drop down to needle one because I'm pretty sure the difference is very noticeable.
Yeah, it's rough not being able to one-shot the Bell Throwers or the Claw Maidens
God.
with, with Silk Spear.
Man, I let me tell you, I every time I one shot the bell bearer with spear, I just feel good inside because like it just saves so much time and
Yes.
stress for all the other enemies.
It always feels good just killing those Bell Throwers. Ugh.
If there's one thing I was really surprised I did, I pulled Belby's face skip with probably the best RNG I've gotten in any attempt.
Mm.
I
I
was
still have Oh, go ahead.
I was just I didn't I missed one of the 4 hits I wanted to do in the first pass through, but I just kind of adapted and I realized that I got 2 jumps so I can do the full 10 hit combo and then finish it off in the phase transition. I'm like, oh my god, I just pulled this off in a race live, and this is the best Bell Beast split I've ever had.
Yeah. Belby's skip is super difficult. I've been trying to practice it, and I still can't quite get it down. It's hard.
Yeah.
Especially just on that first run where you hit the Bell Beast with the Silk Spear, and then the 4 hits on the run, and then the Silk Spear as they leave. It's very hard to get those 4 hits in with the nail.
Yeah, I know you can also do like the full like spear hit spear when Belby's like runs from the ground, but I can only do that when it jumps. So pretty much if I see it dashing towards me, I just wait to get jump RNG.
I see. Yeah. My jump RNG was actually like terrible in my Bell Beast fight. I think I only got 2 jump attacks. Almost every attack was a charge, which even when not going for the Bell Beast skip, I still don't perform all that well doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cthulhu with the raid as we're closing off. Thank you so much. Well, those were some amazing runs by both players. Insert, thank you so much for taking part. It was very fun
Yeah,
having you. And Manny, I am very excited to see what you'll do in round 2.
And
yeah, thank you.
likewise, thank you, and the GG insert. Very, very good race, and congrats again on a great PB.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity of being able to do this. I'm so glad that the Silksong community has so many resources for speedrunning to be accessible, as Silksong is really the first game I've really tried to speedrun, and I've been very happy with my progress. And
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm very happy that this tourney is being run as well. It gave me a good like inspiration to really try and get my time down. But Manny, I hope you do well. I'll be watching how you perform in the later tourneys.
Of course. Thank you very much. I will do my utmost best.
All right, well, that is where we are going to be closing off. I'm going to see if I can raid somebody because Cthulhu did just raid us, so we do have a good amount of viewers. So let's see if we can show some support to some other runners. Um, Manny, do you plan on continuing your stream, or are you gonna be ending?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Manny, I just
I
noticed
will
you got a. Oh, sorry. I just noticed you got a big PB as well. That's great. I
Oh
think it
no,
was
it was not a
this year.
PB. I got a
Oh,
PB
oh
like
no,
last night.
my bad. I saw that the PB was different. I was like, oh wait, was that a previous? Oh no, 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 that was a different one. I just can't
My
read.
and with all those deaths, like and all of them, my mishaps, it definitely was not PB. But
No,
I
I
still have
just
a lot of
saw.
time.
Yeah, I just saw the
Yeah,
listed PB time on the stream, and I was like, oh wait, that looks new, but that was elsewhere.
yeah.
Um, Here we'll raid Ashram.
All right. If there's nothing else, then I guess we can call it here. Or all right, no
All
problem.
right, well,
Thank you guys.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you guys for be willing to restream this. That was very fun.
yeah. Thank you. This was a great experience.
Yeah, is there going to be a VOD up for the restream so I can watch it later? Or
Yes, there will be a VOD.
all right, cool. Sounds good. I hope you all have a great rest of your night.
You too.
All right, good
Also,
night.
I take it back. It seems I cannot raid people, so we are going to have to just end.
Well, see you guys.
See ya. Thank you guys so much for watching. We should have a couple more runs coming up in the next couple days, so make sure you keep an eye on the Twitch channel here, and hopefully I will be commentating the next few as well. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple days. We can end now.